Hello, this is Kurt Brown, also known as Saint Rambone. Here I want to talk about abortion survivors, abortions, torture abortion survivors for their speech impediments and speaking too quickly. Hunter S. Thompson will be along shortly. I've been saying a lot of stuff. I'm really angry lately. I came to realize that if you're poor, no matter who you are, you're treated like vermin in most cases, and that includes if you happen to be happen to have been in the U.S. military or happen to work in the federal banking regulatory industry at the bottom of the bucket. I was thrown out on my ass by a bunch of people who really had ulterior motives, considering the FDIC's probably been trimmed down by now with those thousands of banks closed, or maybe they're letting those boys sit there and eat their lunch and stare and count regurgitated numbers. Anyway, I've been talking a lot lately about abortion survivors. It appears I was missing half of my brain, just about. I believe most of it grew in over my adult life. I hope to think it did. I doubt I'll ever be what I could have been. I don't know if I was really an abortion survivor. I think we in the United States, many of us have been attacked. Those in the poor and the lower caste. I think it's all over the earth. Let's face it, we've been in a war for a long time. It never really ended, obviously. Case in point, there were 3 veterans killed at LA VA Westwood in 1999 in Santa Monica, California. Give me some of that Jiminy stick, baby. Supposed to be rich right there by Westwood, Hollywood, all that Beverly Hills stuff. If you're a veteran, you best to stay the hell away from rich neighborhoods getting health care. Get treated worse than a dog. I was left with a stroke. Numerous other tortures to myself. I've been told there was a war going on inside the United States. It's in Mexico or somewhere in the south. Down there is fighting with someone here in the United States. This one's fighting this one, that one fighting that one. Choose a side, baby. I'm thinking that I should have hauled ass out of the United States when I was 18. They'd cut out half of my brain. The only wise man on my road came back and killed himself. Occasionally I put out these little videos or statements on the Mobile Auto Club and Daily Forward Notes about things that are happening, such as going through airports now is very dangerous. They have those rotating machines that you go through. The thing, I went into one in Mobile, Alabama. I'd come from California to Alabama, back to California. I went to get on the plane after I'd waited in the airport for a few hours, and I scratched, it got on the back of my head, and when I got in, blood started coming off. It wasn't a shave. I think they enjoyed cutting me, sticking a needle in my head. I leaned my head back and I was in the machine. It felt like something cut it. Like I thought maybe it was part of the machine, but actually I leaned back so I could get my lawsuit. I think it was some GI foe sticking a knife in the back of my neck, playing a game. After all, I had Sheriff Jack Tillman terminated in Mobile, Alabama in 2005. 2001 I started it. Fed all those people in that jail. We were about to starve to death. They ought to name a street after me in front of that jail. Saint Rambone Happy Meal. Yes. A Happy Meal by Saint Rambone in a Mobile County Jail. You go there, it's got mob on the damn bag you're going into. I think they founded Mobile. I think it was founded by New Jerseyans. And they thought it was funny to put mob up front. From so long ago. Unfortunately, me being an abortion survivor, I don't think it's so freaking funny, my friend. I don't think nobody's funny. No, I don't. I think we were hit. Many of us were hit. Been thrown in the lower caste. I think it may hit our genetics. I would subject myself to genetic engineering or do other manufacturing processes to rise above that which they cut me down. You cut me off, you cut off one, I cut off, and I had 3. I had even talked about taking 3 pieces of a brain from various people as a joke. I have a dark sense of humor, you know. I was going to take 2 abortion clinic doctors and 1 obscene blasphemy rabbi after he dies of natural causes. I'm going to put his split on the top, the other abortion guy there, and then another abortion guy here. So the rabbi has advanced thought, unfortunately. The left hemisphere has nothing to do with religious or humane conscience. That's all in the right hemisphere, which I have perfectly and much of. I'm taking the rabbi's lawyer skills and I'm going to sue your ass, Jack. That's one thing. Never be a journalist, never be an accountant, never be anything of that sort in the United States. You're wasting your time, and never go in the military. My father warned me. He said, don't go in the military. I said, why? He said, because years after you get out, you're going to show symptoms where you've been exposed to things and they're not want to compensate you, and they're going to lie to you now, and years down the road, they're going to put a knife to your throat. My father, he was even getting this information straight from the devil or straight from God himself. Hunter S. Thompson decided to put on his glasses he gave to me before he died. I don't have the money hat. Hunter S. Thompson. I was told I've been invited to come to Colorado. Somebody mentioned in a video they cut out. One of those cannabis clubs are going to show me some cannabis cookies in Colorado. Man, there's a spider in the damn hut. What the hell? Spiders. Man, I think about writing a video or playing a song, and I want to sing about all those things, being tortured after for my speech impediment, which was from a birth defect from an alleged abortion attempt, or possibly from the Betts equation, which I have explained on Loveline 12 on Mobile Audit Club. You need to use the Internet Explorer. The page is big, it breaks, you have to press the button when it breaks for its compatibility, and it shows the page. I have some interesting equations on there. A1 over S equals 0.666. Now, I was told this off of Wikipedia. I did my calculations on that. It landed me to this. This is Nikola Tesla's work, not mine. It's beyond bank examiner's skills. I'm also trained in medical a little bit. I'm trying to get work. I'm trying to get health care. I'm going blind. Something's going wrong with my eyes. I don't have health care, and I go into federal and state hospitals. I'm tortured. There are many people hired in these wealthier neighborhoods. You go there to even get health care. You're better off to go to the abortion clinics. In my opinion, if you can get them to give you health care, they might let you impregnate them. I can't say the baby will live. It's a Bonnie and Clyde scenario you have if you impregnate your doctor, who happens to be an abortion doctor. If I ever impregnate her, I don't want a brain except for, maybe to pick it. Yeah, buddy, the United States government's going completely insane when I think the baby's rolled. They got a power struggle going on, and I'm underneath on the bottom of the rocks. Many days I don't care if we have a global Armageddon, because I don't think I can die. I think, is there a God? I wonder sometimes. I think, okay, what if there is a God? What is that Pascal theorem? I'm much better off to think there is God. What if I say there isn't a God? Well, why the hell do you have me born brain damaged? If there isn't, why was I born brain damaged? Because they have people among us who are like cannibals, monkeys, kind of like the bonobo monkey. Type A blood is in every human being, and they will eat their own. It's been proven throughout history, folks. It's sad as hell. I guess they all do it. We all got it in us. Type A, type B, all of it's wrapped together. The whole blood thing's absurd. You're born with two hemispheres of your brain normal, and all your arms and legs and normal. You got it made. I'd be black as a cherry or white as a sheep. And I tell you, my life has been hell. But I was thinking about doing a comedy routine on abortion survivors and specialists in investigating government crimes. I was thinking about doing it in Hollywood, going with the Hunter S. Thompson routine and fancy fad glasses I picked up from him after he had been shot in his head in 2005. I talked to him in 2004. He wrote the movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas and Where the Buffalo Roam. I told him about the FDIC. He probably already knew about it. Let's face it, boys. FDIC's a murdering mother. They didn't tell me there was a boss been killed there before I got there. I wouldn't have taken a job for that low amount of money, Mr. Justice. Mr. Justice almost got blown up in his neighborhood in 1999. When he came into office, I thought of what happened in the Falklands War. Boom, boom. You ain't got no shot, boy. I need health care. I need money. I need work. I need to quit getting kicked around these rich-ass neighborhoods. Don't hassle me there. I don't own guns. I never would again. Never own a gun in the United States. Never drink alcohol. Watch our enemies in power. They want you to kill yourself when you're young. Do not do some drugs. Do not smoke cigarettes. They advertise it like crazy. They see you as a chump. Be unique. Be like me. Don't drink. Hunter S. Thompson dead, and he's dead. Shot in the head. It's Kurt Brown, A. St. Rambo, Mobile Auto Club. Sing me a Blue River, Sheriff Jack Tillman, snatch the fairy possum. I'm gonna graft a tail on his ass, a possum tail. I'm gonna find me a cat and shine it up with oil and grass and light it on fire and let him run. Ha, Colorado. Where is the caboose? Where is the caboose? Our world's insane, my friend. It really is. Many of us were born hurt.